quiet suburbs, where everything is exactly as it seems, or so they say. A warm light glows from the window, a beacon of safety in the encroaching dark. But the street is empty, the silence is heavy, pressing against the glass. Can you hear it? The subtle imperfections in the silence, the natural noise of the night. Every creak of the house, every rustle of the leaves tells a story of what's hidden in the shadows. The calm is a mask, a suspenseful pause before the unknown reveals itself. Keep your doors locked, and whatever you do, don't look out the window. In the suburbs, the shadows always find a way in. In the silence of the night, even a simple sound can be terrifying. The house was quiet, too quiet. Then it started. The phone began to ring, a sound that hadn't been heard in years. I didn't want to answer it, but the ringing wouldn't stop. It was persistent, demanding, as if someone or something was waiting. Who could be calling at this hour, in this house? The air felt heavy. The shadows seemed to stretch closer to the table. My hand trembled as I reached for the receiver. Every instinct told me to run, but curiosity is a dangerous thing. I finally picked it up, and then nothing but breathing. It was supposed to be an easy night, just a few hours of babysitting while the parents were out. But the house feels different when it's quiet. Every creak of the floorboards sounds like a heavy footstep. Did you hear that? It came from upstairs, but the children should have been asleep hours ago. There's a rhythm to the silence here that feels wrong, like the house itself is holding its breath. I told myself it was just the wind, but the wind doesn't breathe. The wind doesn't watch you. Something is in here with me, and I'm starting to realize it's not the children. I need to get out of here right now, but the front door, it's locked from the outside. Some secrets should stay buried in the dark. Whatever you do, don't look behind you. It was supposed to be a quiet night. The kids were tucked away, and the house was falling still. But every creak sounds like a footstep, and every shadow feels like a pair of eyes. Then, the phone began to ring, its sound echoing through the empty rooms. Unknown caller, no name, no number, just a relentless, rhythmic vibration in the dark. I pressed it, saying, "Hello?" I whispered. All I heard was the sound of heavy breathing. Then a voice whispered my name. "I'm already inside," it said. Then the line went dead. I looked up and saw a movement in the corner. Something that shouldn't be there. The darkness has never felt so heavy. In this house, you're never truly alone. Have you ever felt it? That chilling sensation when you look up into the darkness of your own home. The stairs seem longer at night. The shadows feel heavier, like they're reaching out from the corners. Every creak of the floorboards sounds like a footstep that doesn't belong to you. You tell yourself it's just the house settling, but your heart knows better than your mind. Slowly, you begin to climb, each step bringing you closer to the unknown. The light at the top is your only guide, yet it feels more like a trap. Something is waiting up there, just beyond the reach of the light, waiting for you. Don't look up. Whatever you do, don't look up. Did you hear that? It came from the top of the stairs. I'm sure I locked the front door. The kids are supposed to be sound asleep, but that sound, it wasn't a floorboard. It sounded like breathing. I shouldn't have taken this job. Something feels wrong in this house. Wait, why did the music box start playing? I left it in the nursery. I have to go up there. I have to check on them, but my legs, they won't move. If you're watching this, please call for help. I don't think I'm alone. It's coming down. Oh no, it's right behind me. The silence of the night is absolute, heavy with the weight of things left unsaid. In the stillness, every creak of the floorboards feels like a heartbeat. And then, the sound you weren't expecting, the sound that shouldn't be here. Shadows stretch like fingers, reaching out from the corners of the room. Did you hear that? Or is the darkness playing tricks on my mind? The ringing tears through the quiet like a blade, sharp and insistent. No one should be calling. Not at this hour, not to this house. The choice is simple yet terrifying. Do I answer the call? Hello, is someone there? Hello, is someone there? This isn't funny anymore. I heard a noise in the basement, but the kids are asleep upstairs. The back door was locked. I know I locked it. How did you get in? The power is out. I can't see anything. Stay on the line, please. I can hear breathing right behind me. I don't want to turn around. Who are you? Just leave the kids alone. I'm calling the police. They'll be here soon. Go now. The footsteps. They're getting closer to the kids' room. If you're listening, help us. He's inside. Please help. Wait, what was that? No. Stay away. Dispatch. What is your emergency? Hello? Is anyone there? The signal is weak. I'm trying to pin your location, but it's not holding. Stay on the line. Sir, I need you to speak to me. I can't help you if I don't know where you are. Wait, that can't be right. The signal. It's coming from right here, inside the building. Dispatch, this is Officer Reed. I just picked up a call from the abandoned Miller estate, but no one's talking. The line is open, but all I hear is breathing. Heavy, rhythmic breathing coming through the receiver. That house has been boarded up for 20 years. There shouldn't be anyone there to make a call. Wait, there's something else. A scratching sound, like something's trying to get through the door. Dispatch, the signal is cutting out. I think I'm not alone in this room anymore. Send backup to my location. I need immediate assistance at the main dispatch desk. It's right behind me. I can feel the cold. I can hear it clicking. Dispatch, help me. Dispatch, is anyone there? Can you hear me? Hello? Welcome to the second floor. Have you ever felt like you weren't quite alone in your own home? The doors are always slightly open, as if something is waiting just out of sight, watching from the dark. In this house, the shadows have a life of their own. They hide the things we'd rather not see. Listen closely. The house breathes when the sun goes down. Can you hear it? Every creak of the floorboard tells a story of what happened here long ago. Stay in the light if you can find it. But here, light is a very scarce resource. The darkness isn't just empty space. It's an invitation, one you should probably decline. Whatever you do, don't look back. You might not like what's following you. There's a silence in this house that doesn't feel empty. It feels occupied. Have you ever caught a glimpse of something in the corner of your eye? A shape that shouldn't be there. Up here, the moonlight is the only thing that dares to move. Everything else is waiting, standing right there, at the end of the hall. Barely a silhouette, but you know it's watching. It doesn't breathe. It doesn't make a sound. It just stands there, part of the darkness itself. You tell yourself it's just a trick of the light, but the light doesn't feel this cold. And then you realize the shadow is getting larger. It's not moving, but it's getting closer. Don't look back. It's already behind you. She didn't believe the local legends until the heavy silence inside started to scream. One light, one single point of safety in an ocean of encroaching darkness. But even that was failing. You feel it first in your chest. That cold, sinking realization that you are definitely not alone. The street looked empty to her, but the shadows between the houses were far from still, watching, waiting for that one perfect moment when your guard finally drops. The babysitter ran as fast as her heart would allow. But some things are much faster than fear. Now the house stands quiet again. It is patient. It is waiting for the next one. Will you be the one to answer the door when it knocks? Have you ever felt a pair of eyes on you? From a place where no one should be? It started on a Tuesday night. Everything was quiet until I looked up. There was something different about the attic window. A shape that shouldn't have been there. A silhouette perfectly still, just watching. My heart hammered against my ribs. It didn't move. It didn't breathe. It just stood there, anchored in the shadows. The air turned cold, heavy with a presence I couldn't explain. I felt like I was being hunted. I looked away for just a second to grab my phone. And when I looked back, it was gone. But the glass was still cold. There is a silence that breathes. A stillness that isn't quite empty. In this room, the shadows have a memory. You think you're alone. You've locked the doors. But the house knows you're here. It feels your heart beating. The moonlight doesn't reveal the truth. It only hides what's waiting in the dark corners. Have you ever felt a gaze from the dark? A weight in the air that wasn't there? Don't turn around. Not yet. Some things aren't meant to be seen. They exist in the spaces between your breaths, waiting. The silence is the loudest warning. When the house goes quiet, it means something is finally ready. Whatever you do, don't make a sound. Sleep tight. It's already here with you. Shh.